first annual Ultimate Battery Challenge. I'm Mark Arnett, and I've taken all of my video batteries and charged them up and put them at 100% and started this time-lapse video. And so far we can see that, oh, look at this, in 13th place, the Ninja V has dropped out with only 11 minutes. Well, that is an upset. Oh, and the SmallRig battery has also gone out at 15 minutes, and, well, here's the DJI Mini 3 dropping out at 20 minutes. Well, we'll turn to our correspondent, Kate Mower, who's down on the floor for some more information.
Thanks, Mark. We've just found out that the NPF battery on the Ninja V and the SmallRig V-mount 50 battery on the APUTURE LS60X were not fully charged after competing in the qualifying rounds.
Well, ATAMOS and Ninja V are very upset by this, the fact that they didn't get their batteries fully charged after the preliminaries. And, well, the judge's ruling is that it's going to have to stand. When you're out in the field and you have a battery go out, you don't get to say the excuse was, hey, I'm sorry I didn't get them fully charged, or I picked up the wrong battery.
Oh, there goes another one.
Well, on cue, the NPF battery for the LS60X went out at almost 1 hour, and it was barely beaten out by the APUTURE B7C. Oh, and there goes the AMARAN 4TC. Well, that's a pretty big light, and getting a little over an hour on that is pretty impressive.
Well, we expected the AMARAN 4-foot tube light to go out sooner because of its battery.
That's right, both the 4.2C and the 2TC use the exact same battery, so we should expect, in a light that is half the size, that it will last twice as long. And that would be about 2 hours and 20 minutes into this race.
The MT Pro and the MC light are both holding in there. Their batteries are significantly smaller and built in. Oh, the MT Pro light went out!
Oh, this is very disappointing for me. I have bet my entire mortgage on that outcome, and now I've lost. I'm really looking for another place to live. Well, that's sad.
The question is, can the little MC light hold out against the 2'2" light? Oh!
The APUTURE MC just went out, boasting a little over 2 hours, and beat out the APUTURE MT Pro.
Of course, this means out of all the lights, the 2TC is our clear winner.
And we should see it going out now. Well, it's still going strong.
That's right, and didn't you do a review on those tube lights?
Well, that's right, Kate. You can get that video in the link that's right above you, but also AMARAN has come out with an A-Crate accessory that kind of went under the radar, and I'll be testing this out as well. Please subscribe.
Well, one thing to keep in mind is that this competition is patently unfair because each light has different maximum brightness. So better, brighter lights are at a disadvantage. Just saying.
Well, that could be why the APUTURE MT Pro didn't do so well against the APUTURE MC, because the APUTURE MC is much dimmer.
Oh, what a close race! The AMARAN tube light just beat out the SONY battery by only 32 seconds.
These little SONY batteries are pretty impressive, and they almost made 3 hours. So with 2 or 3 of these, you're going to be able to shoot all day. At least that's been my experience.
We are down to just 3 products, and all of them are made by DJI.
That's right, the DJI mic system has a great battery solution. Each one of these little tiny transmitters lasts and lasts and lasts.
We're almost 3.5 hours along, and these mics are going strong with no signs of stopping.
And the receiver itself is going strong as well.
The big surprise to me is the DJI OM5 iPhone Gimbal. One would think that the motors needed to hold up the phone would run out quickly, but it's competing well against 2 electronic devices with no moving part.
So this is really a nail-biter between the DJI mic system and the DJI Gimbal for the iPhone, the OM5.
And this isn't even the OM6.
Let's not talk about the OM6 because I don't own it. I didn't really see the need because, you know, the OM5 is such a fantastic little gimbal. I did an entire video about it that you can watch over here and watch me hanging out and playing in the Caribbean. Oh yeah.
Our YouTube retention graph is telling us that we're about to lose our audience. So Mark, you better do something fast.
All right, I'm pushing the super speed button. Here we go. We're going to go an hour into the future.
Wow, nothing happened.
Yeah, but another hour went by, and look at, there still seems to be no sign of stopping.
Oh, finally! One of the DJI transmitters has gone out.
Well, the rules say that when either one goes out, that will be their time. But we'll put the second time up there when it goes out as well. And there goes the receiver. The receiver's just gone out. That makes our winner, believe it or not, the DJI OM5. This is a fantastic gimbal for the iPhone.
Yeah, but who needs use a gimbal for their iPhone.
Well, that's not the point. The point is that I won my money back by betting on the OM5. I've noticed that over and over again, whenever I pick up that little gimbal, it always has a full charge. I can go a month or two, not use it, pick it up, and it has a full charge. I don't know how they do it. DJI, congratulations. This is a fantastic battery for the OM5.
Okay, but you might want to press that fast forward button again.
Oh, there it is. Almost 7 hours out of the OM5. Well, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to create a battery charging station. I'm going to do it out of a little box that I got at Hobby Lobby. And it's not going to be one of those pegboard system. It's going to be a little unique. So you want to check that out. That will be in the next video when I get around to actually making it.
And make sure to click the link to Mark's review of the MT Pro, where you can learn why he would be willing to bet his mortgage on it. This is a paid gig, right?